we're having a normal conversation. I mean, we say we're in a relationship and then we're having a conversation and then you raise your voice at me for what? No, for what reason exactly? Why would you even raise your voice at me in the first place? We're talking calmly. Hi lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Morayo. Yes. As you all know, I want to say a big thank you to all those who have subscribed and like, share. Those of you who are streaming, thank you guys. If you're new here, kindly click on the subscribe button and also turn on your notification so you get to know when we post something new. Alright guys, so today I will be talking about red flags, and before I dive into that, take a look at my beautiful crochet. Yes, this was made by my cousin brother Tamilore. You can find him on Instagram at crochet_by_Tammy Bobo. I know, right? It's a funny name. Yeah, so you can find him on Instagram and order for yours. My cousin brother, he's so talented, right? Alright, so we all know what red flag is, right? And I'm also going to be using scenes from a particular movie, right, to talk about this. So shout out to my favorite girl, Bimbo Ademoye. Yes, that's my favorite movie actor. Like, right from when I saw her movie Looking for Bami, I totally fell in love with her, and ever since then I have been watching every single movie I find her in. It was a recent movie she just did. It's called The Fame and Fury. That's where I came up with the topic red flag, guys. So yeah, because the movie to me was all about red flags. And I'm gonna bring out some scenes out from the movie and we'll talk about this. So let's not waste any more time. What is red flag? Red flags are warning signs that indicate unhealthy or manipulative behavior, right? Examples of that are controlling a controlling partner, or lack of respect, right, in the relationship, or physical or emotional abuse. It happens. Funny enough, that these things happen like on a low, gradually, and then it becomes a problem later on. It becomes problematic, it becomes too toxic. So yeah, those are red flags. We see them, most of us ignore them and look at it like, oh nah, it's nothing. But guys, those things are something. It is something, right? So that's red flags. The first point is when someone uses, it could be a guy, it could be a lady, when either a guy or a lady uses insultive words on you, call you stupid, call you tacky, for no reason. That shows the person doesn't respect you, right? So that's the first thing. Why will a guy or a lady use insultive words on me? You don't respect me, you don't see me as a human for you to call me stupid. No guys, that's a red flag. You run away. That's a red flag for me. There was a scene in the movie where she went for a red carpet show and then she came back and the next thing the guy said, oh yeah, you're back from that, you're stupid, you're stupid, you're tacky, red carpet show. That's lack of respect, and that's a red flag. Number two is when you're too afraid of this person that you have to lie. Why would I be afraid of you in the first place? Like, we are supposed to be in a mutual relationship where we understand each other, we care for each other, we love each other. So why should I be afraid of you? I receive a call and I'm too scared to tell you who called me, or I am going to somewhere and I want to hang out with my girls or hang out with my friends, and then I have to lie to you that, oh, this is where I'm going to, just because I don't want you to get angry. That's a red flag for me. A total red flag. I mean, there was a part in the movie also like that where she got a text from her manager and she had to come up with a lie, to say, oh, it was the blood. She was too scared to tell the guy that, okay, my manager texted me about your role, just because he didn't support her movie career, right? So that's a red flag. Number three is when you scream, when somebody goes and just scream at you. We're having a normal conversation. I mean, we say we're in a relationship and then we're having a conversation and then you raise your voice at me for what? No, for what reason exactly? Why would you even raise your voice at me in the first place? We're talking calmly. Even though you're way older than me or I'm older than you, I mean, it's You shouldn't raise your voice at me, or I shouldn't raise my voice at you. We should have mutual respect for one another. Don't go ballistic and start shouting and screaming and like, no, that's a red flag. A total red flag. A no, no. Yeah. So number 4 is when that person doesn't support your career. You see this thing called career. I remember back then, everybody was like, oh yeah, we need a career woman. I want a career woman. Guys would be like, I want a career woman, one who works, one who doesn't just sit at home and do nothing. And then you still find some people that say they don't want me you work. I don't understand. Me too now one for this life. Anyway, when somebody doesn't support your career, that's a red flag for me. No matter how little or no matter how small you earn from that thing you do, you should be able to, he or she should be able to support you in whatever you're doing, give you words of affirmations, encourage you. If the person is not doing that, that's a red flag, guys. Run away. So number 5 is when the person thinks the world revolves around them. I this, I that, I this, I that. It is just I alone. I thought we were supposed to be in this relationship together. I thought we were supposed to be doing this life thing together. So why am I hearing I? It should be we. It should be, think about myself, or think about you, or think about the other person as well, and then try and incorporate them in whatever it is you're doing. Not every time I this, I that, I this, I have money, I have this. No, it should be we, right? So when everything the person does revolve around them, when they feel like the world revolves around them, run away, guys. So number 6, when somebody or when that person doesn't commend you for your effort, all the person does is criticize you, that is another red flag. That is a red flag bearing. It's growing, Seriously. Because you can't always criticize everything I do. I mean, you should commend me. Even if I had done something wrong or I didn't get a particular thing, try and pick out the good things I have done first and say, oh yeah, you did this well, but you could improve on. There was a commending first before, trying to tell me, okay, you should have done it this way. But not go all the way, you didn't do this way. Why were you like this? No, that's a red flag for me. I don't know about you guys, but for me, that's a red flag. Yeah, when somebody put themselves before you. I mean, we say we are together, right? There was a scene in the movie where they were supposed to go out together, but they were going to 2 different places, so they had booked a boat ride. So this guy came down. I was like, and he thought she was the one that was going to take the boat. She had the car. She had the car, and then you were living in her house, right? And then you still went ahead to say, okay, you were thinking she'd be the one to take the boat ride. I don't understand. So me and I have a car. I should not fly boats. You that are trying to form big boy, money that you know how, you don't want to take car. No, that's a red flag for me. That's a total red flag. The point is when they emotionally blackmail you into apologizing when they are the one that is at fault. That's a red flag for me. I mean, you offended me. You are the one you're the one at fault, and you expect me to go apologize to you first. For what? For what reason? For what reason? It doesn't make any sense. That's a red flag for me. There was a part like that also in the movie. There was a scene like that in the movie where he was the one at fault. He was the one that screamed and shouted, and then he still expected her to come and apologize. Well, that's a red flag. You should do what you should run away from. Anyway, guys, so that'll be all for today. I just decided to drop these few points of mine about red flags. So let me know what you think red flags are. Let me know those signs, those warning signs that you see in a person and you say, oh no, this is a red flag for me. You can drop that in the comment section as well. And if there's anything you want me to talk about, if there's any topic you want me to talk about, you want me to discuss, I'm here for you. Yeah, you can also drop that in the comment section and I will talk about them. Don't forget to go watch the movie on Bimbo Ademoye's TV on YouTube, The Fame and the Fury. And you can see other of our movies. I mean, she's a natural, like I said, she's good at what she does. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yes, and like, share, comment, and also Instagram for my brother, my cousin who did this beautiful crochet crop top for me. You can follow him as well on Instagram at crochet underscore by underscore Tammy Bobo. I'm gonna put it in the description as well for you. Thank you so much, and to meet again. Bye.